you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this month's edition of Road to Recovery. Visit their website for more information about the Vandergraaf drum motor designed specifically for heavy industry applications.
So obviously, within the last year or two now, there was some discussion to get an aggregate association going for the state of South Carolina. And I'm wondering what ultimately was happening in the state that made you guys realize, hey, there's this need here. We've got to have some organization, and how is it getting off the ground right now?
Well, we were involved in a mining association that was not. We needed an aggregate-centric organization, is what Vulcan felt like, and for a lot of reasons. One is we wanted something for not only the producer members but also the associate members to be able to network, and also we needed a voice with the regulatory agencies and specifying agencies for the long-term sustainability of our business. And what happened is Jim Thompson, who is still the VPGM for Mark Mariotto, that's responsible for South Carolina, and Doug Larson, who's with Hanson. He's now with Hanson in Texas, and a guy that retired, Matt Jolliffe, who's a sales manager with Hanson. We all discussed it over the past 5 or 6 years. We needed this organization, and really Jim and Doug and I stepped out and met with Jay Stem, who's the North Carolina Aggregates executive director. Jay runs a great program, and we just asked his advice, and he said, look, Mike Newman lives in Charlotte area. He's retired from Michigan Aggregates, had a very successful organization and career there. Why don't you talk to Mike? So we talked to Mike, and we knew that day that we had someone that was a leader and could stand up the organization for us, and he's done that.
How many members are involved in the SCAA to date, Elliott?
We have 7 producer members, and that's really all the producer members in the state. And we have a little over 40 associate members.
What challenges have you guys faced, or what slowdown, if any, to get the association off the ground this year?
Well, we had a very good start out of the gate with all 7 producer members joining, the associate members seeing the value and joining. And so that really helped us, because obviously with COVID, we've had to cancel our workshop, which was planned in Columbia in August. We've had to cancel a golf tournament, a sporting clay event, and some social events. And so that's been challenging, but we've got a very strong board. The committees have continued to be very active, and Mike's leadership and him having the vision and being a strong executive director have kept the association strong, and we're poised for a really strong 2021 with those events being rescheduled, and the associate members and producer members just standing behind the organization.
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this month's edition of Road to Recovery. Visit their website for more information about the Vandergraaf drum motor designed specifically for heavy industry applications.